Hi, Cal from BHP UK. We're just revisiting an old bike. We've got lots of experience with these. This is actually an R1200 GSA. Now, the software on these bikes for the model year 17 and 18 was actually different to every other year. Prior to this, they were running a slightly older ECU, and post this, they went to the 1250s and the architecture changed a little bit. This software version you only find on model year 17 and 18, although they are on some of the very latest 16s as well. We do have a video on an older 1200. That bike was stock. This bike actually has a Yoshimura end can. It has been decatted, but this bike actually, the owner does actually use it for proper adventure trail riding, and it has got the knobbly tires on. They will make a little bit of a difference as to the power of the wheels. Probably be a little bit less on this bike than it does on the rest, but let's get it run up. Let's see what it does. So the BMW Adventure with the knobbly tyres on, this guy actually used it as an adventure bike. We did say that probably because of the knobbly tyres we'd probably lose a little bit of power to the back wheel. These bikes normally with a road tyre on make about 116 in stock form at the back wheel. This one was making 111, so a loss of about 5 horsepower on the road because of the knobbly tyres. But obviously they give you the grip off-road. After the map, we got up to 116 at wide open throttle. Again, a 5 horsepower, and that's typically what we get on these bikes, even when they've got the road tyres on. As far as the torque's concerned, at wide open throttle, we've gone up from 110 to 114 Newton meters, so it's a good gain, and we've got a good separation throughout the rev range. So wherever you are in the rev range, whatever throttle position you're at, you'll always have more torque with a modified file. Again though, with the GSs, it's not what you make at the top end that makes a difference, it's what you make at the bottom. You can see here at 25% throttle, we've gone up from 11 brake horsepower at the back wheel to 15 brake horsepower. It doesn't sound like a huge amount, but in real terms it's 35% more power. And if you look at the curves, you can see the absolute difference between the lumpy delivery you get on the standard file in blue and the modified file in red. The torque, again, there's a huge split in the torque. You've gone up from 21 Newton meters to 27 at the back wheel. The theme continues at 50% throttle. We've gone from 61 brake horsepower to 68. And again, the torque curve really shows a difference in how smooth the power now is. We've gone up from 73 to 79, so 6 Newton meters more, but the plots are just so much smoother with the modified file. The tray carries on again at 75% throttle openings, but the differences do start to diminish a little bit. But wherever you are in the throttle openings on this bike, you will notice a huge difference to how smooth the power is and how much more responsive the bike is after the remap. Like all the BMWs, this model is covered on our ECU Flasher. If you're not local to us, in fact, wherever you are in the world, we can ship one of these out to you. You read the bike, you send that file to one of our map writers, and then modify it, taking into account any hardware modifications you've made to the bike. We really do hope you enjoy what we bring into the channel as far as the BMW content and the motorbike content is concerned. If you do, please hit the subscribe button, it really does help us out. And if you hit the bell icon, keep you informed of any new videos that we launch on the channel.